This activity is called Teeny Tiny Cupcakes. To make it easier, use larger beads. If you wanted to do it with children who are very young, like 2 or 3 or 4 years old, or children whose motor skills are significantly delayed to that age range, you want to use a bigger bead, and this way the Play-Doh would also be bigger, which would make it easier for them. To make the teeny tiny cupcakes, you need pony beads or some other small beads, which look like this. Toothpicks and Play-Doh. You're going to have the student roll the Play-Doh in their fingers to make a small, teeny tiny ball. You're going to place the ball on top of the pony bead. So it's almost like it's a cupcake muffin. Whoops. A cupcake bottom. And then here's the top of our muffin. And then either the adult can break the toothpick or you can let the child try. And you're going to stick the toothpick into the cake, almost like it's a candle. Now you can see it's falling over on me. So this is not as easy as it looks, and it won't be for our students either. So you can use 2 hands. You're going to pinch the toothpick, stick it through the dough, and then you have a teeny tiny cupcake. To make it harder, you can have the student copy a pattern. You can have the adult make a colored pattern, say yellow, orange, and then the child has to copy. You can have them do it to a time, meaning use a timer and see how long it takes them to make how many. You can challenge them not to knock over the cupcakes, which is a little tricky. So you see, as I'm working, my cupcake is trying to get away from me. I'm using 2 hands. I'm using a pincer grasp to grasp my tiny toothpick. I mean my birthday candle, of course. And I'm separating the 2 sides of my hand. It takes eye-hand coordination in order to get the toothpick right in the right spot. And it's a very small activity, so you can see how it works really nicely on fine motor skills. Another thing I love to do with Play-Doh and toothpicks is to have the child use the toothpick to poke a hole in the Play-Doh to make letters. I always make sure that they make their letters in the right formations. You always want to make sure that they start in the correct spot. So for the letter J that I just made, I started at the top. Many of our students often start their letters at the bottom, and that is not what we want to see.